Hey guys. So here it is, spring break. Actually, Thursday of spring break, one of those really, really windy days. And as you can tell, I am very casual for my spring break. Um, T-shirt on from one of my favorite stores at the beach, Frisco Rod and Gun in Frisco Market, believe it or not. So today I'm going to do a video on the area of a triangle. I'll try not to use this space right here. I can see there's a glare right there. I'll try to work over here. But your formula for the area of a triangle, you can either do area equals 1/2 times the base times the height, or area equals multiply your base times your height, then divide by 2. So since we have to divide things by 2, you're going to get some decimals. If your base times height equals an odd number, then you're going to get a decimal when you divide by 2. Now, your height always has to be given someplace where you have a right angle. So for example, if my triangle looks like this, I don't have any right angles. So what's going to happen is this, we're going to drop what's called an altitude for that triangle. All right. So, and this gives me my right angle. So that means this is going to be my height. So let's say my height is equal to 8. All right. And let's say my base, this is my base. Wherever that right angle is, that's going to be your base. So my base, let's say my base is 7. Okay. And we will make these, let's do centimeters. So when we do our formula, I am going to do it first this way. All right. So area equals 1/2 times the base times my height. Now, I cannot multiply, evenly take half of 7. But here's what I can do. I can take half of 8. So if I want, I can rearrange this and do 1/2 times 8 times 7. And then if one of your numbers is an even number, then just ask yourself, what's half of 8? Well, half of 8 is equal to 4. 4 times 7 is going to give us 28. So that means my area for this triangle is equal to 28 centimeters. And remember, we put that square on the label. Anything when you do area always gets that square on the label. So if you need to, if you want to copy this down, you can pause the video right now and then copy that down. I'm going to erase it. Yeah, I got myself this little dry erase board so I don't have to use up all my big Post-it notes anymore. All right, let's say, oops, marker just fell on the floor. It's just like in class when I drop markers. Let's say my triangle looks like this. So that is how we'd have to give the height of this triangle. Okay, so let's say my height is equal to 14 inches. Here's going to be my base. So let's say my base is equal to 22 inches. All right. So I'm going to do the formula like this time. So I'm going to say my area equals 14 times 22 divide it by 2. All right, so here's where you'd want to grab your cell phone or a calculator, okay? And because even I don't know 14 times 22. I know it's going to be more than 220. It's going to be like 308 maybe. So 14, can you guys see this? Let's see if I can then see the keys. 14 times 22. All right. And was I right? 308? Oh, I was right. Huh. So this is equal to 308 divided by 2. All right. So now on your handy dandy calculator, you would want to divide that by 2. 154. Yep. 154. Can you guys see that? Or is there might have been too much of a glare? So this is 154. These were in inches. So it is inches squared. All right. Question so far? Okay, then. All right. Again, if you want to copy this down, pause it. All right. I will probably set the video so you can watch it multiple times, like for 3 or 4 times. And this will be for a grade. So make sure you watch it all. All right. Let's say we have this. I can't draw very straight lines. I apologize. So let's say you have a right triangle, okay? Here's your height. So let's say my height is going to be 9 millimeters. And let's say my length is 11 millimeters for the base. So it doesn't matter which one of these you do, okay? Really doesn't. If I write it like this, area is going to be 1/2 times 9 times 11. Well, neither one of these are even numbers. So here's what I recommend. If you do it like this, multiply these first, which would be the same thing we would do if I use that formula. So this is going to be 9 times 11. We all know 9 times 11 is 99. Now, 99 is an odd number, meaning it doesn't have an exact answer. It's going to have a decimal for your answer. Okay. So on your calculator, to do 1/2 of times 99, easiest way, since you guys are probably going to use your cell phones, is going to be 99 divided by 2. Multiplying by 1/2 is the same thing as dividing by 2. And can you guys see that? 49.5. So this would be 49.5 millimeters squared. All right, so I hope this helps you guys do your area of the triangle assignment for this week. I'll give you multiple tries on it. So if you miss something, if you have a calculator at home, you can use a calculator. If you don't, use your cell phone, because all you have to do is multiply base times height and divide by 2. That's going to be the easiest thing for you to do on your cell phone. So I hope you're healthy and safe. I really don't think we're going to get back this year, guys. I'm sorry, because I really wanted to see you guys. So I miss you. And maybe I'll run into you someplace after this year is done. And cross your fingers, we might get back. So bye-bye.